Isa po.
Isa lang?
Isa. But we
Mahina.
we also wrote
ang dami po dyan, mga sites.
We also
Every
wrote,
time, sir, huwag ka na mag-speech kasi abol ako sa oras.
Apa.
Kasi kung isa lang, sorry sir, lalabas na inutil kayo. Sorry sir.
Yes, sir. Because
Yes sir?
100.
Sana mag-God. Are you sure you know what you're talking about? The Thailand authorities were able to do that. Why not here in the Philippines? So that just showed to me na itong mga otoridad natin dito, inutil na naman.
Raffy, meron po siyang inabol.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. Pakisagot lang muna yung sa GAB. Marami pa rin mga online gaming sa mga laro sa basketball, sa mga ending. Ano po yung mga nagawa niyo na since last tayo nag-usap dito? Last year tayo.
Good afternoon, Senator. The Games and Amusements Board actually monitors illegal online gaming sites. And by way of example, just recently, we wrote a letter to the NTC requesting for the banning of a site sponsored by
Ilan na po yung naban ninyo?
Isa po.
Isa lang?
Isa. But we
Mahina.
we also wrote
ang dami po dyan, mga sites.
We also
Every
wrote,
time, sir, huwag ka na mag-speech kasi abol ako sa oras.
Apa.
Ang gawin nyo, sir, total meron naman kayong confidential fund na 4 million, maliit nga ito, pero kahit papaano, mapapakinabangan ito na maayos, mag-monitor kayo sa, kausapin yung Meta, mag-monitor kayo sa mga maraming site dyan, ba't isa lang na nagpapataya tuwing merong games, basketball, UAP. Meron. Kanina nga lang, nag-testing kami ng mga tao ko. 2 sites nakita namin. Oh,
we will do that, sir.
isa lang.
Apa.
Dagdagan mo. Kasi kung isa lang, sorry sir, lalabas na inutil kayo. Sorry sir.
Sir.
Pero talagang ganun talagang buhay. Kailangan malatigo kayo parang sa kabayo na karera para kayo umaksyon. Tama na. Agree siguro sa akin tong Philippine Racing Commission. Sir, dagdagan niyo pa yung trabaho niyo.
Yes, sir.
Gusto ko marami pa kayo mapapasalang sites and makipag-coordinate kayo sa Meta.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nagbibigay kayo, pinapasa niyo po yung inyong confidential fund sa PNP. Meron ng confidential fund ang PNP. So, doble-doble ng pera ng PNP when we're talking about confidential fund. Paano po ito?
Actually, sir, the expenditure with respect to the confidential funds, they are paid for transportation, for example, the use of motor vehicles, and also for the purchase of confidential information. So these are not actually paid to
They
the
are being paid for the motor vehicles?
For the use of the motor vehicles, sir, because
Why are they being paid for the use of motor vehicles? So pupuntahan nila yung mga nagpapataya, kakatok sila, hello, PNP kami, galing kami sa utos ng GAB.
actually, sir,
Mayroon kaming motor vehicle ni renta at may gasolina. I'm sorry, I'm just being sarcastic, pero
yes, sir.
ganon?
Yes, sir, because
Yes, sir.
100.
Sana mag-God. Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
For example, sir, specifically for the period January to June 2025, 157 persons were arrested, and there has to be a way to transport these persons from the site
Okay.
to the.
So
to the police
150 persons were arrested. Who are these persons?
We have, sir. We can submit to you, sir, the affidavits of arrest, and most of them were charged.
Most of them were
Were charged in court.
charged in
Apa.
court.
Apa.
Okay, so maybe submit to this committee. And I'm interested to know who are these people, the list of those arrested, and how were they arrested, and when, and then how many were charged and how many were acquitted. Very
Yes, sir.
important to us.
We
Yun.
will be more than willing to submit that, sir.
Okay. And then, siguro imbis na magbigay kayo ng confidential funds sa PNP, kaya na po mismo siguro ang gumawa ng pagbibili ng mga information. Saka gumawa din siguro kayo ng mga entrapment operation. Are you doing that?
Actually, sir, we're not empowered to effect
No,
arrests.
to the PNP, of course.
Yes, sir. That's why we have a memorandum of agreement with the PNP, and our operations are always coordinated with the PNP. So
Okay.
that's the way we operate, sir.
Sige, bigyan niyo po akong listahan. Dalawa na naman po. Kami
Yes,
di
sir.
yung committee na ito para din titingnan ko.
Yes, sir.
And then, dalawa na lamang. Ano po nangyari dun sa 31 na basketball players na sinabi niyong na-suspend nung nakaraan? What happened to them?
Well,
May mga na-charge ba? May mga na-penalize? At ano nangyari? Meron bang mga na-lift yung suspension? Kasi some of them were suspended, right? So,
yes, sir.
ano
Based on
nangyari sa kaso nila?
the records that I have now, I am not aware of any player who was previously suspended that was later on reinstated. So the original decision stayed.
Well, meron kayo sinabi during the last hearing, I think many hearings ago.
Yes, sir.
I think na may mga na-suspend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ano
We have a
nangyari?
record of those suspended and those whose licenses were revoked.
And then charges were filed?
These were just no criminal charges, sir. Only administrative charges with the games and
Administrative.
amusement.
And then some of them were banned totally for life to play.
Yes, sir. Their licenses were revoked. And,
Revoked.
they were not reinstated.
Okay, last na lamang po.
Apa.
Itong si Koa Wei Kwan, nakakulong po ito ngayon sa Thailand dahil sa game fixing. Na-convict po siya. And now, meron din po siyang ditong ginawang game fixing sa Pilipinas. Ano pong plano natin?
Yes, sir. I'll just explain a little, sir, regarding the way we regulate professional sports. Here, we adhere to the rule on self-regulation. And self-regulation means that it's the league itself that will have a first crack in determining if there is a violation of their league rules.
Teka muna sir, para mapabilis tayo.
Apa.
Si Kwan umamin sa Singaporean court na involved sa game fixing.
Yes, sir.
Kaya po siya na-convict.
Apa.
Dito, meron din po siyang kasong game fixing. So bakit hindi natin ituloy yung pagsampa ng kaso sa kanya na pagkatapos niya mag-serve dun sa Singapore, sa Thailand, mag-serve din siya dito. A case has been filed against this guy? Wala.
No, sir, because the
Because-
PBA made an initial determination that there's little to go by against this particular person.
There's no legal basis to go by?
There's little evidence, sir, to go by.
Little.
Yes, sir. And so that was the reason why no case was pursued. But we can again go back to the PBA if
Bakit?
this
So ibig sabihin, mahina mga investigador natin samantalang sa Thailand nakakuha sila ng mga matitibay na ebidensya. That's why wala siya nagawa kundi aminin na lang na talagang siya involved sa game fixing hanggang sa siya ma-convict. So if the Thailand authorities were able to do that, why not here in the Philippines? So that just showed to me na itong mga otoridad natin dito inutil na naman.
we will look into that again, sir. But
That was
original-
exactly the words you told me nung last hearing. I don't know, it was you. You said we'll look into it. Stop using the word we'll look into it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dapat action agad muna.
Apa.
Okay? So sa next hearing siguro, sir, ibigay niyo po din sa committee yung report and then ako po ay magpag-usap din sa chairman para
Yes,
tignan ko kung nasusunod po yung mga request.
Sir, we will do that, sir.
And maraming salamat yun lang po, Mr. Chair. Thank you so much.
Salamat po. Well noted po, Senator Raffy. Tulfo, may we now proceed with your presentation sa GAB natin?
Thank you,
With your budget.
Honorable Senator. The Games and Amusements Board is mandated to regulate and supervise professional sports in the country.